Welcome to Wakaati Entertainment Gists. On the headlines, Burna Boy apologizes for dissociating himself from Afrobeat. I've never kissed anyone in my life, Toyo Olayode. Diddy reportedly enrolls in therapy rehab ahead of October sentencing, and in sport, world's oldest marathon runner dies at 114. And now the news in detail. Burna Boy has apologized for his dissociation from Afrobeat. In a recent interview on the official UK Afrobeat chart show with Eddie Cardi, the Grammy winner shared that with the knowledge he now possesses, he wouldn't have made those disparaging comments on Afrobeat. Burna Boy in 2023 said Afrobeats lacks substance in an interview with Zane Lowe of Apple Music. He admitted to have made the statement out of not wanting to be put under the umbrella of Afrobeat, which is used to define Nigerian pop music, as that description doesn't adequately capture his music. I described my music as Afro-fusion because it was as if there was almost no place for it at home and I had to create my own place for it. He admitted that at the time of making the statement, he didn't know that Afrobeat was an umbrella term used in advancing Nigerian music as a collective rather than just being a music genre. He said understanding the essence of Afrobeat as a movement has led him to appreciate the negative reaction to his comments. I didn't understand why everyone wanted my music to be inside one box. I didn't understand that we needed an umbrella term for what we were doing to actually get somewhere. If I understood this, I would have gone about it differently, because why would I want to destroy what I'm building? He clarified. He then went on to apologize for the confusion he caused. Nollywood actress Juliana Olayode, popularly known for her role in Jennifer's Diary as Toyo Baby, has warned the public, especially Christians, to be on high alert as there are prevalent witchcraft activities on social media. In a video she shared on her Instagram page alongside a long caption, she told the story of how she almost got initiated and warned that some people may have already been initiated into witchcraft without even knowing. She recounted how she was casually scrolling through her phone when she stumbled on an ad asking, "Have you ever broken a bone before?" She said she clicked the link out of sheer curiosity, and almost immediately, a strong, unsettling feeling overwhelmed her, which made her snap out of it and close the site immediately. She said she began to wonder why she clicked the link in the first instance. Writing in the caption of the video, Juliana warned the public to be watchful of the gatherings, churches, movies, music, and novels they expose themselves to, noting that it is important for them to guard their hearts. Witchcraft is everywhere these days. They are not hiding it anymore. They are not waiting for midnight to fly, as most of us think. Witchcraft is everywhere around us. They operate every hour of the day. It looks very attractive. It looks like you're on the right path. It looks like you're trying to satisfy your curiosity. It looks good, but be careful, because not all that looks good is good. Don't fall for the lie that you've been here before. Nobody has. Also, just because they tell you something you're experiencing or have gone through doesn't mean it's through the right spirit. Remember Acts 16 verse 16 to 18? Be careful what you expose yourself to. Be careful who you expose yourself to. Be careful of the spiritual gatherings you attend. Be careful of what church you go to. Be careful and be very discerning. Like I said, you don't have to click the link to be initiated. A lot of people are already initiated into witchcraft and they don't even know it. It probably happened through the movie they watched, the music they listened to, a novel they read, a witch store they followed their friends to in the name of collecting arts and pieces from a witchcraft themed movie they saw. Now you're having nightmares. You notice a strange presence in your room. You're depressed. You feel like something is following you. You hear strange voices or strange movements in your house. You have anxiety and you live in so much fear. Some people will even be deceived into burning incense to remove dark energy, etc. It's all a trap. Some of these things happen because you unconsciously gave these spirits access to your life. You gotta guard your gates, the gates of your soul. You gotta be very careful, very prayerful, and highly discerning. The actress warned that the enemy is not sleeping, while also urging her followers to become born-again Christians. Veteran Nollywood actress Tola Oladokun, who is known in this generation for her role as Mama Jennifer in Jennifer's Diary, has made a revelation that has got people talking. She revealed that she has never kissed anyone in her life, not even her husband. During an interview on Talk to Duni, she opened up about her strong dislike for kissing. "I don't kiss, so I haven't kissed in my life. If someone tries it with me, we will fight." She explained that even in marriage, she never allowed her husband to kiss her, so the idea of kissing anyone else, even acting, is completely off limits. "When even my husband can't bring his lips to kiss me, and I agree, who will I now do such with?" she added. Renowned American rapper Diddy Combs, who has been facing trial for offenses relating to sexual harassment and sex trafficking, among others, has reportedly enrolled in therapy and rehab programs ahead of his sentencing on October 3, 2025. Sources close to the matter told TMZ that Combs is currently enrolled in the STOP program, a federal initiative designed to prevent sexual assault, domestic and dating violence. He is also undergoing therapy and participating in Dr. Harry K. Welks' substance abuse program. Insiders say the music mogul is actively engaging in these initiatives as part of what sources called his path towards redemption. The efforts come in the wake of disturbing testimonies during Combs' federal trial, which included accounts of domestic abuse towards Cassie Ventura and other women, as well as regular use of controlled substances such as MDMA. While some may view his actions as a genuine attempt at personal growth, others see them as a strategic move ahead of his sentencing scheduled for October 3. Legal experts note that defendants often undertake rehabilitation programs to demonstrate a commitment to change in hopes of receiving a lighter sentence. Diddy was acquitted earlier this year of the most serious charges, racketeering and sex trafficking, but was convicted of 2 lesser counts related to prostitution. Prosecutors have recommended a 4-year prison sentence, but the final decision will rest with U.S. District Judge Aaron Subramanian. And moving to the world of sport, Nottingham Forest and Super Eagles striker Taiwo Awoniyi has made a full return to training, taking a crucial step forward in his recovery from a life-threatening abdominal injury that he sustained in May. The 27-year-old Nigerian international had been sidelined after suffering a ruptured intestine, an injury that required a complex 2-stage surgical process. The first operation took place in May, after which doctors had to place Awoniyi in an induced coma to closely monitor his condition. 3 days later, surgeons completed the second procedure to close the wound. Now, after months of rehabilitation, Awoniyi has finally returned to the training pitch with his teammates. The update was shared on Tuesday in a post on X reading, "Taiwo Awoniyi returns to full training after serious abdominal injury in May. Great to see him back on the grass." His comeback offers a significant boost for Nottingham Forest ahead of the new season, while also reigniting hopes that Awoniyi will soon be available to lead the line for Nigeria as they continue preparations for crucial upcoming qualifiers. And finally, Falja Sang, the world's oldest marathon runner, has passed away. He died on July 14, 2025 at the age of 114 due to a road accident in his village, Beespind, Jalandhar, Punjab. According to reports, he was hit by an unidentified vehicle while out for a morning stroll and succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. Notably, Singh, fondly known as the Turban Tornado, was a legendary British Indian athlete who inspired millions with his remarkable fitness journey. He began running at 89 after losing his wife and son in a tragic accident and went on to complete 9 full marathons across London, Toronto, and New York. And that's it on Wakaati Entertainment Gists. See you next time.